Your Hyundai has multiple driver assistance features that can help you stay safely in your lane and also make driving more convenient. Lane Following Assist is a useful convenience feature that assists driving by automatically applying small steering inputs to help keep you centered in the lane. The system uses the front view camera to detect both lane markings and vehicles in front and gently adjusts your steering as needed to keep your vehicle centered in the lane. Lane Following Assist can be enabled or disabled with a quick press of the Lane Driving Assist button located on the steering wheel. Once enabled, you'll see the steering wheel icon on the dash turn from white to green as the front view camera detects the lane markings on the road. You begin to feel the steering inputs to your vehicle as the system adjusts to maintain a driving line in the center of the lane markers. The steering wheel may feel lighter or heavier at times while the system is operating. You can always overcome the steering inputs yourself if need be. You can easily turn on and off the Lane Following Assist while driving. The feature does not remember your last setting, so you will have to always turn it on when you start driving again. If you take your hands off the steering wheel for an extended period of time while the LFA system is operating, a warning message will appear on the LCD display. Be sure to keep your hands on the steering wheel. Also note that if your hands are on the steering wheel very lightly when the system is enabled, the system may not recognize this and the warning message may appear. Lane Keeping Assist is a useful safety feature that detects when your vehicle is about to deviate from your lane and can be used to either sound a warning or correct your steering to prevent you from entering the adjacent lane. The Lane Keeping Assist system can be enabled or disabled by simply pressing and holding the Lane Driving Assist button located on the steering wheel. Note that the Lane Keeping Assist system works independently of the Lane Following Assist system. The indicators will illuminate in the LCD cluster display whenever each system is selected. When your vehicle approaches the lane markers, it sounds an alarm and flashes a visual alert. It can also provide steering corrections to prevent you from drifting into an adjacent lane. Lane Keeping Assist has two operational modes which you can select. On some vehicles, you can access this via the instrument cluster display. Press the menu button to get to the user settings screen. Select Driver Assistance, then Lane Safety. On vehicles with touchscreen navigation, select Setup, then Vehicle, then Driver Assistance, then Lane Safety. Here you'll see three options. If Assist is selected, the system will automatically help steer the vehicle when it senses that the vehicle is deviating or drifting from the lane markers on the roadway. If Warning Only is selected, the system will warn the driver with an audible beeping alert. If Off is selected, the system will be disabled. This selection acts in the same way as pressing and holding the steering wheel button. For both the Lane Following Assist and Lane Keeping Assist, a display in the instrument cluster will indicate when lane markings on the roadway are detected. Use the LCD display control button to change the screen to the vehicle display. You'll see a graphic of your vehicle on the road with lane markers on either side. When a lane marker is detected, its color will change from gray to white. If you are about to leave your lane, a visual warning appears on the LCD display. The lane marker you're headed for will blink and a warning alert will sound. Remember that Lane Following Assist keeps you centered in your lane, while Lane Keeping Assist keeps you from departing from your lane. When either system is operating, the steering effort is subtle, one that's easy to overcome if you manually need to control the steering wheel. Note that Lane Following Assist and Lane Keeping Assist will not be active if you have your turn signal on. Remember, you are the one steering your vehicle. Lane Following Assist and Keeping Assist can help, but they may not fully function under bad weather or road conditions. So stay alert. Safe driving is your responsibility. For more helpful information on your Hyundai, be sure to explore the how-to guides on the Hyundai USA YouTube channel and myhyundai.com.